Welcome to Toby and Tony's TV. We are glad to see you here. The story of David and Goliath. Long ago, in the land of Israel, a great battle was about to take place between the Israelites and the Philistines. The Philistines had a mighty warrior named Goliath, who was a giant, standing over 9 feet tall. Every day, Goliath came forward and challenged the Israelites, shouting, "Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we will be your servants, but if I win, you will serve us." There was a shepherd boy named David who lived in Israel and took care of his family's sheep. David protected his sheep from wolves. He was a brave shepherd. David had great faith in God and trusted him in all things. One day, David's father sent him to the battlefield to bring food to his older brothers, who were soldiers in King Saul's army. When David arrived battlefield, he could hear one of the Philistine soldiers shouting insults at the Israelites. His name was Goliath and he was a giant of a man. He challenged the army of Israel to send a soldier to fight him one-on-one. All the soldiers were terrified of Goliath. Young David was not afraid. The shepherd boy was in fact very brave and he wanted to help his people. He asked permission from King Saul if he could go onto the battlefield and fight the giant himself. David told King Saul, "I will fight Goliath." The king was surprised and said, "You are just a boy, and Goliath is a great warrior." But David replied, "When I was tending my sheep, I fought off lions and bears. God protected me then, and he will protect me now." Saul finally agreed and gave David his armor, but it was too heavy. King was worried for his safety. This is because David refused the armor and weapons that the king had offered him. David took only his staff, a sling, and 5 smooth stones from a nearby stream. He trusted the God in every situation. When Goliath saw David approach him without spear or shield, he laughed at the boy and threatened to feed him to the birds. But David stood firm and said, "You come against me with a sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord." He placed a stone in his sling, swung it around, and let it fly. The stone struck Goliath right in the forehead, and the giant fell to the ground with a mighty crash. The Philistine army was shocked, and they fled in fear as the Israelites chased after them. King Saul and the people celebrated David's victory, and he became known as a hero. But David knew that it was not his own strength that won the battle, it was God's power working through him. David soon became famous throughout Israel and was considered to be a hero. The shepherd boy was loved by all the Israelites as he had saved them from the Philistines. He became a trusted warrior in Saul's army, winning many battles. One day, they made him king. We all able to overcome the biggest challenges in life. Thanks for watching Toby and Tony's TV. We will see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.